Hi again. I'm back. Uh, well, I had a little reading there I had to do online. So now I'm back. So let's see if I continue this and see what happens. I think I'm gonna use a different deck. Well, maybe I have to wait a little bit for anybody. I might be actually um, showing the new deck I got today. So I got a deck today. So let's see. Unfortunately, I didn't get the one from Russia yet. I'm still very upset about that situation. So let's see what happens. So since I'm back, okay, I'm gonna show my deck. I got another deck though. I mean, I was supposed to get two decks today. Obviously, I didn't get one because it's late, but it was supposed to be there. But let's see what we got. I did not try to do the box. Of course, if y'all notice, I have this one already, so I'm unwrapping this at the same time while I wait if anybody shows up. See, I got the small version, right? I got the big version, this one. I don't have the small one. So, I mean, I'm more likely, I don't know what I'm going to do with this one, but that was something, I'll tell you the story later. So I mean, anything, right? This is the one I originally wanted. This is actually the Babylon edition right here. I wanted the Babylon edition, but they're out at this time. And so I'm gonna have to wait for the Babylon edition. So what I got instead is basically the big version of the small one that I got right now. So this is the I usually take I work by the minute. Usually, I'm on a psychic and several psychic lines, so I kind of time myself within my my range. I know what a minute is or 2 minutes, so um, I guess that's what I do. So anyway, I was just giving a little thing about now. See, Kira, this is how it works. I usually do what is called I do a presentation of what I do. I'm a professional psychic reader. I've been doing this for over 25 years and I have worked internationally and very I'm known for that. So making these videos to be part of the community, give some new chances for people to see what I do. I the personal readings I usually do it like I can give you a whole hour of a reading, and that's on this reading right now went up. I mean, I do know numbers and I'm very accurate with numbers, but see, this is the thing. I do, I'm doing this as a service, right now. I'm not very good at doing it just for free all the time. I mean, I like to get into the channel, get some people in, also for them to be, to see what I do. Um, so it's, you can ask when questions, yes, but see, this is where the trick goes with regular people. Usually they think, okay, I'm not gonna have a whole reading because I can't afford it or whatever. But I'm gonna ask a bunch of questions, you know, through the whole reading. And since right now it's only you and me, you can ask me. But if other more people shows up, I mean, I'd rather for you to give them the opportunity to see what I do too. I mean, I don't have a problem, but I do have a problem of like having the amount of time that I want to show the reading and also to for them to be welcome into the channel, and not only that but eventually want the personal readings and not just everything just given, because otherwise how am I supposed to work, right? So anyway, the point is, yeah, I can ask when and I can ask a lot of questions. I mean, answer a lot of questions. I have crystal balls, I have ouija boards, I have everything. I don't only, so I said, as I'm a professional. No, I can't, because if you're this is the way I answer. I can give you a time of frame of when you might get pregnant, but you're the one that takes protection or not. You understand what I'm saying? So or your boyfriend and you. So you should know when you want to get pregnant. If you don't know, it's a surprise or whatever. At least you know when you had a surprise by accident, of course. It's very rare when someone actually get pregnant and was because they were taking care of, of themselves, which it happens, but not all the time. So I can give you a frame time that you're probably gonna get pregnant as wanted pregnancy, probably within the next 5 years. But right now, if you're not taking care of yourself, you can get pregnant anytime. It doesn't matter what I tell you. If it's 2 months or 3 months, you are going to get pregnant. It's just part of life. I mean, that's a honest answer. You know when you're gonna get pregnant. I can tell you a frame, of time, but I can't tell you, oh, you're gonna get pregnant in 1 month. Because what about if you take that into like, oh, that means that I'm gonna try it the hardest I can, and that it doesn't happen. But what about if it happens? No, it's you. You know when you get pregnant. You don't know. I mean, you know when you don't get pregnant. So I see you having children within the next 5 years. That I can tell you. And just because I'm an empath, and I can actually tell you that for sure. But I mean, when it comes to questions like that, it's like, no, I can't. First of all, I'm not a doctor. Second of all, I don't get your period. You do. You're the one that is fertile. I'm just here reading your cards about your regular life, but I am not a test, a prediction test of pregnancy. But I know that you will get pregnant. Yeah, you can change your question. That's all right. But yeah, because see, I give you a lot of talking, but that's because I know other people might come in eventually when I'm not reading cards and watch the video. And I want them to understand why I actually do not answer those type of questions. Because if you're 70, you're not gonna ask me, am I gonna be pregnant? Or if you're 10, of course I no. I mean, probably in about 20 years or 10 years from now, but not right now. I mean, that's all I can answer. But not a date, like years or anything like that. One, two. I think I answered that question to you. He doesn't want to contact you. He doesn't want to give you hope. That's why he doesn't want to contact you. I think you got into his eyes into like you really want a serious relationship with him, regardless of what he tells you some time ago, some days ago, weeks ago, before you'll stop talking. Um, uh, what do you mean? When? Oh, okay, sorry. When? Okay, that's when. Sorry about that. Let's see. When? Probably within the next 9 days, you'll hear from him. That I can answer. Hopefully, and I wish you luck with that. So, thank you. Hopefully, you subscribe, Kira. Kira Woods. So, as I'm going back to show the deck, you're welcome. Okay, so as I was saying, while I kill some time here, this is the little deck, and this is the little deck, and then this is the big deck. Okay, I have so many decks, of course you'll know. This is the small. This is a different version of that deck. Well, it's not a different version. It's just simply another deck. That comes from the same company. Now let's see the big cards. Like I was saying, I wanted the Babylon, but the Babylon they didn't have it at the time, so gonna have to wait for Babylon. That sucks. But let's see how the big cards look. Let's compare. So this is the cards right here. Very, very pretty. And this is 1,631 from, I don't know how many copies they make. So this is how they look big. And they are wrapped. Yay! They're wrapped. Only thing I didn't like about the small ones, I think they weren't wrapped. Let's see. So it's a beautiful, beautiful deck. So see, these are the small ones, small version. And these are the big version. I'm trying to look for the main card. Since I'm just killing time here. Okay, here's the main card. This is Tabula Mundi Tarot. This is a 316 copy. Okay, so this is the Tabula Mundi Tarot. Big and small version. So I have mini one and then I have big one. That's so cute. I like them, but now I can flip them better. I mean, I'm better with big cards than with small cards. So let's see, there's the difference. Nice, 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 beautiful. I'm trying to observe them myself. So I'm unwrapping this by myself. Okay. This is the back. And this is the other card. This one comes with a booklet. Nice. And here is the big. It's a beautiful deck. Both of them. All of my decks are beautiful. Except the ones I have for sale. They are beautiful too in their way for whoever likes them. So this is the deck. Very, very nice. So I'm happy. At least I got one deck, even though I didn't get the rest of the decks. But wow, that is a nice Ace of Cups. I'm gonna be using this one a lot. So I'm happy. Well, thank you, Kara, for being here. I'm probably gonna go too. I need to go back into the psychic lines. It is beautiful. Very nice. Well, I did my second attempt, and thank you very much for you, Kira, for showing up. I appreciate your support. As I say, hopefully you did subscribe and that you heard the last thing. So I was saying, don't fall. Okay, good. And let's see what happens. So I'll be seeing you all soon. I think, well, this time I don't got my watcher. That's okay. It's dinner time, so let's take a break. Might show up later tonight. We'll see how the days goes. Later. Bye bye. Take care.